6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Approaching Site 2, Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by Ket.
We'll deal with the Ket. One thing at a time. Nexus
Portable cover of Ket design.
didn't bother to take it with them. Looks like a war zone.
According to survivors, the Ket attacked from all...
Lexi, I've got another one.
Standing by, waiting for your scan.
Maybe we could push the Ket back.
With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol?
I'm just going through the options.
Evacuate or die. Those are the options.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared.
Maybe we could push the Ket back.
Can you even find the safety on your pistol?
I'm just going through the options.
Evacuate or die. Those are the options.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared.
You'd think there'd be more bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
Not a lot left behind for a massacre.
What if they were removed?
We know the Nexus didn't bother picking up the bodies.
You don't think it could have been the Ket?
You trying to give me nightmares?
Override works. But... Sam, the door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown was manual before the power restrictions.
Why do that?
Secondary terminal. No access.
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Reports said the evac was cut off by Ket.
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Run.
What? Override! Close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ket are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a...
Ket, stay sharp!
Look sharp. That thing is out there.
And the Ket? Everything's grounded till they're gone.
Another dropship with reinforcements. Watch out! Big thing's down. We got it.
Focus on the Ket.
Site 2 failed. Brazilian or not.
Not sure what's worse. This or dying slow like Promise.
Happy thoughts, Liam.
Surprised the Nexus still wants an outpost on Eos.
You know what they say. Third time's a charm. We'll make this right.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the Chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
Who do? Who don't?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, the scanner's picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilken was in front of the Chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light. Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
It could be where the nest is located. It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
Coming up on us.
One's gone.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. Accessing data. Power it up. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. One, a standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
That's a relief. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No!
Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
That sounds like...
Confirming, Voice identified as suspect, Nilken. So he did not kill the chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Severe radiation alert, Pathfinder. Detecting above normal radiation levels. Detecting above normal radiation levels. Detecting above normal radiation levels. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes. But what's it for?
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Get incoming!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Cat, stay sharp! Quarians? Do they know we're here?
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket. That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
You're not the only one hunting Ket.
Yeah, bet you're mowing down an army with that gear. Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. Ugh, I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
He seems fun. Looks like it isn't filled in yet. I think that's enough.
Yes! Nice job, Ryder.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Radiation levels increasing. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Come here.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Done.
What do we have here? I'll need to use the interface that controls this. Hey, I'm getting better at this. Bet we can get up there.
Nice work.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Lexi, found another colonist.
So many.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here,
We're so
Pathfinder.
close.
To continue,
I just know it.
you will need to decrypt
Once we get
it.
that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Damn it.
The Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies.
You good at this?
Can't dropship.
Serious? Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
It appears to reconnect the tunnels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy. Is it just me? Or do Kets seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Radiation levels increasing. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
Radiation within safe.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
And I make it look so easy. How far down do you think it goes?
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey! It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
You go ahead. I've got your back.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, leads out of the room.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault.
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me.
It's the rocket keep down here. Safe and sound.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try to explain all that. Well, look at this. No way through, no interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit. It's dead. Nothing.
I bet they used it for working in that liquid. Cozy.
Assemblers, they're hostile!
Careful! Remember, they make other remnant. It burns through your shield. Found that out the hard way.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy. Use the pillars for cover!
Another aqueduct. How many do they need?
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
Are those roads down there?
Up there! More remnant!
Some things down here work, and some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist manual reactivation of them.
Watch the edges! Way ahead of you!
Eyes up! Don't let them get above us!
We're good.
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so good.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant. What?
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
There are only glimpses into another civilization. Too bad we have to keep destroying them.
They must be fighting for a reason. All these mysteries. Something big is happening in Andromeda, Ryder. Something magnificent.
Let's find that system lockdown. Okay. Let's hit the other console and complete that circuit.
This device appears defensive in nature. Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned? Crap. The conduit sprang a leak.
Careful. No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak. Dead. Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door.
Ryder! Up here! What happened? I can't get in... doors to work.
The conduit's breached!
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot. A gauntlet. Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge! You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. If we got that door working too. Will you look at that?
How do we get across?
That did it.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Glad I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Company! Side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Oh. Nope.
It'll be fine. See? Absolutely fine.
They're... no. Just the light. Ah! Damn it!
It's okay. It's fine.
Knew it. Phew. Come on.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. Observers coming up at us!
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh, that bit's slippery.
We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
We've got a path to... Whoa!
Sounds like you made it.
Too far, even for jump jets.
That is cool.
Everything's massive and beautiful.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console. Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good.
Should we... Go!
Phoebe, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out! Vents!
Keep running! Too far to jump! Got another bridge?
I looked back. Why did I look back?
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam! gravity well!
It could go anywhere.
It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming!
Sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way!
Yeah, like us! The barrier's gone!
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
That's the door to the entrance. Almost there!
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB? Go! Go, go, go!
Ah, it's right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Not moving. Find an override.
Console is attempting service reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What was that? Field.
Might have been sweeping the vault, or chasing us.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub for startup? This place is full of surprises.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Heleus Cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
This tech can create observers from nowhere, or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air. Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating template.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen. Enemies!
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
Remnant site. We should check it out.
That cat camp needs a little spring cleaning.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Is that... Drac?
Radiation levels increasing. Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry? Good. That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Come. Or be impressed.
Hostiles ahead!
That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
So the clouds parted, and these Ket look pretty keeled over. Maybe us humans can pull our weight after all.
Well, you can, clearly. But there's a lot to do before I'd be that smug about it. You know what? I'm gonna ignore my gut and join up. This fight was good, and we can do it again. And before you go saying you don't need a Krogan, believe me, you do.
That's what I said.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost, focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the Initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call. But research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far. The Reality Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Radiation levels increasing. Radiation within safe levels. Life support is stable.
I'm sorry it came to this, Pathfinder.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's a recipe for trouble.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them. Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory are...
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Make sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass defeat initiative. Copy, paste, repeat. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
The first two outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to everyone on the ground.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure every one of our people is eyes wide. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
I haven't reached the end of that trail, but not everyone died outright.
Right. They tell me there were staggered evacs. If any want to try again, they're welcome. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real. Head for the Nexus, Pathfinder. Prodromos will have more going on.
Hello there. Ah, Pathfinder. I hear you're to thank for a physics-defying atmosphere processor.
That's me. I'm Ryder.
Haley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. But, new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
What kind of research are you working on?
Your basic first in scientific work. Soil, water...
I've got...
Keep...
Path? Some say we shouldn't teach Milky Way history. All irrelevant now.
Let go of the... This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
August said you might...
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I... We know we'll make this work.
What's...
Usual checkups for first-in colonies.
What do you think?
And it bugs him when I call him August. So... What? This seems like a better frontier.
Ali?
Ryder.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
A
keep wondering what our scientists will cook up for Eos.
Ryder.
Okay.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings.
You haven't got... Likewise, I'm Fox, Chief Engineer. Just... It'll take work, no question. But I think Eos is really going to be... Well, not... There's a... I wanted to do Veritas right.
What?
When I wanted to do Veritas...
But...
Have...
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide.
That looks like Ket Tech.
Not exactly a Christmas-type planet.
Eos will have holidays.
Once we figure out the seasons.
I'm trying to look at the potential. In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation.
Help us! Please!
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the Remnant didn't work out.
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasparic?
Yeah, I bet.
These Remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
How many people need to...
Pathfinder's got a point.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Radiation levels are severe. Seek safety immediately. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Look out for anything big and hungry.
Resilient.
Life support is back online.
Not shot, he was just pummeled to death. Well, we know what did this. The Ket have nasty pets. West, Porter M. Get that, Lexi?
Yes.
Got a component for Site 2's project.
Pathfinder, that body.
A scan might help us figure that out.
Initiative Cryo Identification E97 Durango. Chief Engineer Grace.
Last one out during the evac.
She took risks and they didn't work. But nothing worked. Your first outpost. It must mean something to you.
Hopefully, Prodromos sets a high bar.
Can't wait to see what the Initiative makes of this planet. God damn it. One of our shuttles ahead.
Worth checking, if only to make sure the Ket don't get to keep it. Parts for the Site 2 project? Check. Anton, Darren T. Can't undo what happened.
All Site 2 components are accounted for.
Let's head to Site 2's research station and see what good they do.
Smart people here once. We're their successors.
What the... Pathfinder, that body.
The scan might help us figure that out.
Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we've got.
Schematics for Special Project Sigma. They were building something, but there are parts missing. This must be the project they were salvaging at Site 1. A way to fight the Ket.
We could finish it.
All components at Site 2 had security tags, compiling possible nav points.
be a memorial or monument when there's time.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
Recovery's a long-term process.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
I think that's it.
People want to come here, just like they wanted to come to Andromeda. Except now they'll know what they'll find.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
I heard someone request EOS deployment. It made me smile. Should we clear out that kit tech?
Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Life support restored. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Data key. Specialist Engineer Aman Kathari.
Chased down by what he was studying? We can't rescue this team, but we can save their data. Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Experiencing radiation damage. Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation damage. Life support levels critical. Please seek safety. Life support failing. Seek safety immediately.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
Hello again, Ryder. Taking an interest in my strike teams?
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck. Kandros out.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here. Hi there. But we did good work. Our CO, Nasira, makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 years. Asari huntresses. After your 500th birthday, I heard. Must have changed.
So?
None of you writers ever think small, do you? The Lucinia?
Wow.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
What can I do for you?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Well, I can't talk about Suvi. Oh no, I'm not falling for that again.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Heleus is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if this sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
I wasn't questioning your abilities. You never have to justify yourself to me.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, truly. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents. I look forward, not back, writer. Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again. We were out for 600 years. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown.
Welcome.
Yes! Buy me a drink. I need... Promise to...
Remtech.
You again. Well, that's right. Next question.
Well...
Oh, right. Cora. What's her deal? Oh, I'll get around to her. After that, I didn't spend much time. Not much, but I... So, just be yourself and the flirt? It's better to venture into the unknown without... Exactly. I don't want... There's... And the tech! It's on a different scale. If... Thanks.
Quit worrying, Rushan. It'll be fine.
Right. Have you settled it?
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
I like the way you think, kid.
Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rule. Easy choice. Bad.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter...
As for me, I'm way more...
Can't argue...
Right. Spender lied to the crow. He's up to something. I just can't... Damn proud of her, too. She had to take after me in some ways, I guess.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjak? Well, common cat are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
Tell me more about fighting Cat.
Wraiths are sneaky little shits, like to ghost up behind you when you least expect it. Just listen for them. They tend to give themselves away right before coming at you. Break through their head plates, then a headshot should do the trick.
I'd like...
Fire away.
So, about all this combat experience you have, I'd love some details.
Ha! The list will be shorter if you ask me what experience I don't have. I've been doing this for a long time now. Centuries. Shit, well over 1,000 years. You need... And a really hard head. Huh, that's right. Your father brought you into the project pretty late. Must have... You make do with... She swiped supplies I was trying to get for cash. I tried to intimidate her into...
She really...
But here's the... They're both still laughing at me over that.
Tell me more about the Krogan colony.
My clans. I'm pretty fond of Corcro roots myself. Takes a while. Yeah, putting an AI in your head.
Why do you say that?
I've seen what bots can do when they turn on their creators.
Almost.
Just make sure it can't... Cash is alone, not... Way I see it... Yeah? Ha, when you get to be my age, yeah, pretty much.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
You know Sarah's the good one.
I think you're both trouble. Hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field. I guess...
Why do you care about...
Harry didn't tell... My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that. Anyone in particular? I sought them in there. There's a lot of them. He'd rather bury himself in the... Just because she trusts... I'm not spiritual, but... Liam's we can't... Ask away. That being said, I think she could use... Not in the hallway. Tight-lipped about himself, but... Could you... Look... Thank you. And...
Thanks for the insight.
No. Both... Why do you think your father chose... But he's sharing them with you now? His name card was crooked. But he... Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs. I'll be here if you need me.
If you're looking for me, I'm in the escape pod room.
I'll talk to someone. Maybe they could use you on comms. Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. We've been failing for months, Ryder.
We need that sort of drive. I just hope I can keep up.
You'll keep up, and I promise I won't tell if you don't. Terraform... We really had no... I'm just saying. Looking forward to the show. Special. No, nothing like that.
Anyway.
And again... Oh. Anyway.
How did you hear...
I asked and she told me about the initiative. You just have to figure out who. And is it... I could... If I'm going to pick a side, you know where to find me.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Right. What?
Never mind. BS for the requisition. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Tastes better just thinking. That blunt.
I needed.
I want. Still do. I have to.
If it all.
In Christ, I'll do my. We started Pathfinder. I knew. I wasn't looking to start over. It was traditional. How about you? I said goodbye to my mom and dad, but it got me into Hustle. And that led me here. Talk to me. I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. We'll...
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
I don't know what I'm gonna
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Watch your tone. You saw what happened. Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever you've heard, it's not half as bad as the reality. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Maybe there's something I can do?
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal are we talking here?
Boot to ass. We need Kesh.
Please report any suspicious activity to the nearest security representative.
What are you doing with that ship? That part doesn't go there. I gotta tell Kesh to do something about her mechanics. Tan just came through here on a tear.
I'm Jan Garson, founder of the Initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around. We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these Pathfinders right?
Nah, Rachni engineered mastered underground construction a millennium ago. These remnant fellows are probably...
Hello, Pathfinder.
Look.
They concern strange transmission patterns in the skirt. I have... And its gas bladder can expand 300%.
Hey, Herrick, how about you not dissect me? It's weird.
Sure.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages through. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area. Another power short.
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center. Please have a look around. We're just getting things up and running.
Please have a look around. We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
This is Ken DNA? Are you sure the scan isn't contaminated?
I'm certain, Professor.
Wonder if I can get this part off local traders.
Nice to...
But I can have another batch sent your way for sure. Sure.
That's your flag, everyone.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Lay it up.
So, folks try and help and all. Keep... And...
The human Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder was killed after touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's son has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is HNS.
It's you, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. We're all... Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Hey, my...
Some dream. Go to...
What's the latest about waking people up?
Pathfinder?
Ryder. Took him long enough. But with outpost...
Welcome back, Ryder.
Dr.
I'm ready.
Transferring them... Hey, what the... Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
If Attempting to kill Command Milita's code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something? Wait, wrong order. Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
How do you feel?
I cannot feel pain. However, I would avoid repeating the experience.
Unlock the door.
Your father's personal logs.
Amazing how this incredible. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
I hear you went down to Eos. Did you find anything?
You're a liar.
What? Wait, that's not...
Sam, playback.
Sorry, Wolf. Well, shit. Guess my...
Except that your shot missed. A Ket blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I'm going to Tan. And you did try to...
Look, I'm sorry I lied. But if my shot missed, I'm innocent.
No, Pathfinder.
H.
Now, beyond a freelancer or two. It causes friction, but at least I can live with myself.
It must...
Still,
Who's your...
no journalist worth their salt will...
Were you...
The plan... Tan blamed our broadcast. Content is king. If it'll help get news out to even the most far-flung I need someone to place receive.
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
But the best beat was the Presidium. You'd made it in C-Sec if you're posted there.
I only saw the Citadel in vids. Was there really a lake? Tracking.
No news on the Turian Arc yet.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster.
We don't have a good sense of what we're up against and could benefit.
Residents are still warning.
How many times have I told you this story?
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for...
Count. Rushan, that's not funny.
Spender. More importantly, he still talks to the exile. I'm glad. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Pathfinder, thanks for helping.
History is made.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? How the hell should I?
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. Get off. You and hit a want more. Brecca? No pressure.
Hello, Pathfinder. Yeah. Andromeda viability and the next points aren't the most elegant. Simplest explanation, the more you absolutely you accept its people.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates. Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all power grid.
Hello again, Pathfinder. Get out there, Ryder. Pathfinder. Until... Pathfinder. Get us more outposts. Technically, you're my... We send them where you sig...
Sweet protocol and process. You do. Here, I don't have a clue. That said, I record all deployment will begin. Do you not know? An A and low.
Reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Yes, Pathfinder. Your progress.
Hello, Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this...
Pathfinder Hall just...
Not good enough. I sympathize, but not until our survival. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
I guess
Point taken.
That's why...
Oh, I never doubted you. It would...
I suppose...
I knew that given a chance, deciphering the... And a great one... Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder.
I plan...
That's the...
Careful.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues.
I remind you.
Acting director.
Then I look...
I have
And we could argue about it all day long. What is your plan for moving?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. If the other golden worlds are where they should be...
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster. You might also run into X.
And we still need more...
Though with arcs. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asked...
Of course. I support that.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
A reminder, you have AVP outstanding.
Right. Have to talk
Must
to
be
Addison's
great to
assistant
see all
about
your hard
viability
work on
perks.
display.
Sounds useful.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Guess this is your place now. Everything we achieve will be seen here.
You've had a year. Ryder. Do I. But.
Not sure yet.
Did you have some other business? This is And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda now.
I hear you.
Are they ever? If we throw the. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder? Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our heart. I hope my... at least we'll have... Something I can help you with?
Well, old man, we're getting there. Put in a good word for us.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Mercenaries run things.
His wife, Mariette, insisted on...
It's hard.
It'll be a tough life out there for her. For them.
Do you know where...
Why spend...
Maybe.
You know the...
Thank...
Anything else?
Huh, this file...
Processing.
Wait, is he...
Take this. It'll help.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during... I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio...
How do you figure...
In common parlance, we will need to find...
Let's go confront him.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Ryder, that's right. Assistant to Addison. So we...
From what...
Whoever you're talking...
Hi. Scientists are excited about your new out. Facing those risks must be...
Colonial
The
Affairs,
footage
please
of
advise
that
Director
remnant
Tan of your status. You're listening to... Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status. The human Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder was killed after touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's son has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is
This is not good. Damned exiles.
There was some kind of emergency when we arrived. Hit an enemy clan. They're calling it a scourge. Wow. That doesn't sound...
Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supply.
As long as you avoid it,
Mate.
things seem to be okay.
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of...
I don't
Well, he's made contact. Vitals are steady.
They're in a coma. Sarah's mental processes.
So, is she...
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her and proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Is that you, little brother? What's happening?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a...
I think so.
Sam linked in.
This is so... Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
He's...
How many times?
Oh.
Well, what's home like? His Habitat 7 is beautiful. Now,
There's plenty...
it's what I signed up for. I should be helping you guys.
Well, you were never one to...
Hell no, it won't. And then...
The connection was only
Sorry. Thanks.
This scourge, we know it is neither nebula nor H2 region. So what is its nature? It's rife with dark energy, troubling the fabric of space-time. It is monstrous. Welcome, Pathfinder.
Solve them.
The equations...
You think I... Never. I abhor...
I'm sure...
I under...
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaint...
Many fear what is not understood.
Everything...
The eye kiosk was busted.
I can look around.
Wow. Top scientists have a few answers. It's a dark energy anomaly known as the scourge.
Hi, this is Jan Garson, founder of the Initiative.
Detecting Pathfinder.
So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that A.
You sent that virus...
Not just...
Pathfinder.
Hello? Ryder?
Yes, I...
This is what our movement is for. Knight says human AI merging is a threat. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist. Our sanctuary.
Great,
Can't promise anything, but...
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers, with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
know, when the Asari AI Talaris went rogue, an entire
We're constantly striving to make life on the Nexus more enjoyable for all our
Ryder.
But we know there's always room for improvement.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
And how much of it didn't you see?
Oh, joking.
If we can figure out how to control... God, to me, is an art.
What can I do for you?
Drac, I'm working with a veteran.
Yes?
I'll be here if you need me.
Things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live. Guy like that'll do anything to...
Oops. Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage.
Report from the Nexus?
Bradley will have all the help.
They'll be starting crop? Can't tell. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden.
So there's a... Why?
The initiative would suit you better. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. When I was 13, didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my always is. And if... Ryder?
Messing with that vault feels like early brain surgery.
What's up? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless.
Slumming it, huh? Stuck on the Nexus and got us... I was going nuts on that station. Long time no chat. Expands the... As far as your Hyperion?
What about...
Which... If... Does a Pathfinder know what to do? The more you and I get to know each... Have you ever eaten overcooked... We traveled all this way.
Ryder. You know where to find me.
Yeah, Ryder?
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop, now!
Cat ships, a dozen. No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
You can't take a ship full of people just because you feel like it. Who do you think you are?
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Callow?
Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagaleshto. Tov Jagaleshto.
Listen, sorry to just show up like...
Ethanola. Fahan and Gassad. Ethanola.
They're forcing us to land.
Then we land. Yes. Ha, look at that. It's beautiful. We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
If this goes...
Tasco Jiabayenvat.
Get us qual time yahal.
Need me to take my shoes off?
Hey, Hamdel goes.
Nathan Roa.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey. Joel, I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
We didn't know what we'd find here, to be honest. But I'm...
Honest? Honesty would be a good start. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me. Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
What's happening?
We have a visitor.
This isn't safe.
Put that away.
It's just a scanner.
Put it away now.
I
Take it
detect
easy.
unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
This is insane. It belongs in a containment cell.
Let Governor Shai handle this.
You don't know what you're doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
How did it find us?
He, not it. And stop staring. Look at his legs. How does it stay upright?
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
How long until the Ket find us?
This is...
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak.
No.
I am telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know. Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the Ket.
Then you really do. When the Archon came to Heleus, he demolished our... Now, the Ket mercenary... Come this way.
Wait, the Ket kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Vold.
Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
My people from the Milky Way were bold enough to come to Andromeda. I need to be at least that bold to save them.
So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us. And you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer... Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want. But when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
I'm Jal Amaderav. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't. But I can always kill you in your sleep.
Good to know.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Trade? I'm wondering... Do you think you might spend... Now we cut open the heart. Yes. You're... One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has the... You found Aya? Maybe you find... You have...
I don't trust them.
Be careful out there.
Stars above. You left your home
Yeah.
to take such a risk and give up your old life.
for the chance to meet someone like you.
Are all humans as quick with words? I suppose.
My turn for a question.
Oh, of course. We study relics of our past. And, Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
Nice.
Centuries. Many of those aside, but with Rem, I know it's a lot. Without your help, I'm stuck. Recovering our past will go a long way. I'd face worse to get a piece of our...
They shouldn't be allowed here.
Right. Ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that...
Yeah, what happened?
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to... just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Jarl has offered to do what he can to help us access the Vault on Aya. That's a fair point. Jarl?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and...
They declared war.
Nothing so easy to defeat.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people...
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no...
I agree. We need to get into that... Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take...
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid.
The resistance is stretched thin.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will... Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Aval is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and...
Now we're
We've...
Still don't.
I do.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Okay.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people.
Need something? I'll be here if you need me.
So...
We have an...
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the other.
And you...
We can... look.
Got it.
Perhaps then...
You had no idea... Care to elaborate?
I do not.
How do you know Moshe?
She's our greatest...
You studied the...
We're still...
So...
It is now.
That's a Please don't take a...
It is.
As if I...
What plate?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yes? Maybe.
Aya has so much biodiversity. And the waterfall. We might... The Tempest is carrying... Our internal sensors are...
Sam, now it's become a haven. It's a cage that eats good...
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Satellite detected.
A lonely system. It's almost lost in the Scourge.
What else could be lost out there? Anomaly detected. Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Probe away. Getting a scan.
ancestors came from this system. From Havaru. It looks so small from here.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Anomaly found. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Anomaly found. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Sending the nav point for Darpalev. That's where the Mosha's team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Bringing us in.
I will meet you at Darpalev.
Now this is a planet.
If there's a vault here and it's working, I wonder why it didn't show up on the map in EOS.
Activating automated forward station deployment.